Hi, my name is Carolyn Rodriguez, and today I'll be covering the humeral-ulnar joint, not to be confused with the glenohumeral joint. And helping me today will be Body Good. I want to cover the glenohumeral joint really quickly, which is up here on the proximal end of the humerus. It can abduct, adduct, flex, and extend, but it is not in any way involved with the humeral-ulnar joint or the bending of the forearm at the elbow right here. So with that said, just to cover really quickly, flexion of the forearm at the elbow looks like this, and extension of the forearm at the elbow looks like this. This is the image I drew, and you can see the humerus, the radius, and the ulna. What you're going to see here is the head of the radius, the trochlea or the condyle of the humerus located on the distal end of the humerus, the trochlear notch of the ulna, which is located on the proximal end of the ulna, and these are the bone structures involved in the movement. And then you've got the biceps brachii, which is the prime mover in this case because this is flexion. It is the prime mover, and the synergist for that prime mover would be the brachioradialis, which is also contracted. Both are contracted in blue and in purple. Now we have the antagonist, which is the triceps brachii, which is relaxed or stretched, and you can see it right here. In the green, what you're seeing is the tendons. Down here, you can see that I labeled this as origin because it is the part of the muscle that moves the least in the tendons, and the part of the muscle that moves the most is the insertion. Okay, so moving on to extension. If the forearm is extended at the elbow, you're going to be seeing the biceps brachii becomes the antagonist now, and the triceps brachii becomes the prime mover. The humeral-ulnar joint is known as a hinge joint, and it is one of 3 joints involved in the elbow joint.